Hey everybody, welcome back to Inscryption. We are learning our way through this weird cabin-like card game horror story, and I'm trapped in here with this guy. And it's going great so far. We're having a super time. He's coming at me with a snake on his turn, so I need to prep for that. We do have a squirrel if I wanted to get something really nasty out there, but pretty much anything would just be an exchange with him. But you know what? I'm gonna squirrel, and I'm gonna squirrel, and I'm gonna wolf. Now, okay, so those do count as bones. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. So spend them. So this lets me put out an opossum, which is nice. But I think I might want to save that. Let him come out, do an attack, and then I'll put the opossum out to attack the snake. I think that makes sense. Let's just end this turn. I get a little damage in. He's going to come in, get a little damage in. And we're back to even. Okay. This is a really interesting way of doing the health, because it's not really... He's got X amount, I've got X amount. Because essentially, it swings. So, as I do damage, I actually become stronger too, right? Alright, let's put the opossum in here. And then I'll squirrel and sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. We're dealing 4 here, and this should kill the snake. There we go. Okay, so he's thrown down a rattler there. I mean, I guess if I squirrel, I just play the squirrel and nothing happens. So I'll just take this. Bullfrog. He's got flying block. Alright. Alright. Do I want to sacrifice anything? Not really. I mean, he's toast. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Okay. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Huh. Okay. I like games like this where you go in totally blind and it's just like you're winging it. You're figuring things out as you go. I love that vibe. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me? Okay, we know where that is. It's over by the door. However, it's beside the safe. Yeah, it's right here by the door. I do want to be checking this stuff out. So we've got some, I don't know, potentially weapons locked on the wall here. This is just the rule book. We have a clock that we can manipulate, but we're going to need to figure out what's going on there. Oh, what's this? This is new. Squirrel and raven egg. Some type of picture frame. We have not seen this card before. There's nothing I can really inspect. The safe, the figurine, some candles, wolf totem, and this little guy. He's on some type of weird pulley system. This is where the candle was before. Alright. Can I pick... Wait, is this thing shaking? There's definitely something in there. That's weird. Okay. Back we go, I guess. Alright. So, what would we want from here? The meager coyote. But what did you expect? For only 4 bones? I mean... Okay. So I think having a good mix of bones and sacrifices is nice. Nefarious Rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. And the cockroach, unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. So that mean it returns to your hand after sacrificing too? Probably. Huh. Rattler for 6, Coyote for 4, or Cockroach for 4. I'm gonna go Coyote, somewhere in the middle there, in terms of cost and everything. You know, you're free to get up again. Is that right? To keep your blood flowing. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. What are you gonna do about it? What if we just try to leave? No. So this doesn't sound like lightning. There's a key for this. All right. A boulder. A rock may get you out of a hard place. So we can use that as a block. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. What? Okay. Choose one. We give everything flying, we get a block. Or... Black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. I presume that this means I would get 3 blood out of playing him. Or maybe we get 3 when he's sacrificed. I'm gonna do this. Give everybody flying. Oh, hello. I'll take a squirrel as well. Feeling overburdened with enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. Okay, so the backpack, we're like replenishing our side table. Skulls or battles. Alright, alright, alright. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will okay. Poor guy. What's he throwing down here? The wolf cub, which, so we ultimately want to kill that. So... here is the question. I think the idea here is we let this hit us, and then we play into it next turn, but I don't know if that's gonna turn when we attack or not. But let's figure it out. Let's see. So we'll sacrifice a squirrel. Also gives us the bone. We'll go here because we'll get some damage. But if he turns into a wolf, then, well, I guess we'll see. This spot, you sure? Well, should I not be sure? Can I move him? Doesn't seem like it. Good luck. Okay, so he's attacked. He hasn't changed yet. An alpha. What's this? Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Oh, neat. Okay, 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 okay. Now, if I squirrel here, I could double squirrel to get a wolf out. And then I'll be 1 away from a coyote, and I could wolf this. Presuming this kills the wolf cub, right? I don't know how stingy I should be with this stuff. I guess that's part of what we're gonna learn. Okay, cool. That's fine. Now, if I squirrel, I don't have anything to sacrifice. How How do I want to do this? I think we just chill here, right? So I'll draw like a... I'll draw a normal card. Bullfrog. Yeah, cool. We'll just hold that. We get 1 damage here. We kill the alpha. He's got no cards on the board. Rip. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're getting some momentum here. The Mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Oh, this is the thing that we glanced at. The bifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Huh. Okay. The Beehive. When it's attacked, you will draw a bee. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and airborne. So, I guess we would want to put this against something that's doing 1 damage, essentially. So we're getting multiple bees. Right? And, oh! That was our death card. Sharp quills, so we strike back. 6 health, 2 damage, costs 1. That's awesome. Of course we're taking that. So that's how, like... Oh, that's really neat. That's really neat. Okay, so here's the sacrifice. Now, I'm going to sacrifice the bullfrog. And we'll be able to transmute this power into something up top, which can block flying then, right? Now, I presume it's going to replace this. I don't have any reason to believe that we would get to keep this as well. But if I wanted to have something that would block flying, this could be a decent option. It looks like we can do either one. It's me, yeah? Okay. So now we have a flying blocker. It does a bit of damage. This looks less intimidating than this. Okay. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Oh, dang. I wonder if I need to be writing any of this down. 273. Are there more? So we start at Mighty Leap. Oh, wait, that's probably just the whole thing. What am I thinking? Hold up. Okay, so next time we get to the map, we need to try that combo on that safe. 273. So he's throwing in a skunk. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. All right, but he does 0. The sparrow is a flyer. So we want to get our guy out there. Our stoat. Right? 1, 2. Yeah, definitely. So we go here. Get our stoat in. He can block that. We'll do a bit of damage here. That's it. We have this to gain an advantage here. We have this to gain flying for a turn. All right. Now, if I squirrel, I'd be able to sacrifice that soon and play the opossum soon, but nothing yet. He's got an alpha coming in, which is going to boost this guy. The flyers don't seem to block at all. Huh. Creature opposing this loses 1 power. Yeah, interesting. think I'll leave that there. I'll draw a squirrel. These guys won't do anything to each other, but that's fine. He's gonna get in a damage over here. I'm not gonna sacrifice my stoat. Okay, so he actually does... Okay, so he does block. Alright. So now if I squirrel, I can play both of these cards. My wolf 3/2, I think I put here to kill that off. And then my opossum, I'll go here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the flyers do block. There, I thought when we first saw the flyer that didn't happen, but now we got it. I see the way this is going. I concede. Really? You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match the slow way. Now, earlier when we beat him with a lot of damage, we were able to get additional whatever these things are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna old-fashioned beat this guy, I think. Ding ding. I want him to feel the pain. There it is. I can just totally ignore the skunk, right? Because then any overages we get to do something with. I don't know. Okay, there's like a bear trap. Here's a bag. Now, oh yeah, okay, let's do this. Now, I should be using these items more, probably, if I'm going to go to the bag, because we can only hold 3 items. Let's see what happens here. The code was 273. Oh boy. Stink bug. Innocuous insect. Wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf. This madness must end. Put that away. Oh, there's a key here too. Yoink. I presume the key opens this. What in the hell? Am I trying to balance something? 2, 3, 4. 5? 0 for 5? What? Okay. Okay, now what is that? What is this showing here? It's counting up to 3 and then back down. So it's looking like this 3 coming in here. Okay, hold up. So if we just do 0 for 5 like this. Interesting. So that's just us trying to get 5 damage, it seems. But that's very straightforward. I forgot that I put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck and I'll deal you 1 every so often. The skink. Okay, so this is just basically a mini version of the game. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. So essentially, he's got flying block here, so these would cancel. Hold on, let's just do this. It's nothing. These aren't canceling, which is interesting because we can't move them anywhere. I can move this one. See how this one is got the border around it? And I can't... Huh. Okay, hold on. Let me move these down. So with this one up... Oh, it's probably because I'm also taking the damage. Or something. See how we deal less that way? I'm just trying to... Oh. Okay, this is really trippy. I'm just trying to see if I notice a pattern, but... That is so weird. Okay, I'm going to come back to this one. I'm going to come back to that one. But we've solved a couple of things. So the safe, this is open and available. If I reset this all back to where it was, or something like this, this doesn't appear to do really anything. Those two. But then if I have this one down, so maybe this one I'm trying to get the damage this way or something. Is that possible? Yeah, see, we're dealing 3 this way. Because 1, 2, 3, and this is getting blocked here. If I put this one on the map, then it's actually dealing less. Why would that be? Wait, what is this little icon? I need to go read the instructions. Ooh, what's going on here? There's a lot happening in here. Okay, okay, okay. There it is. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Whoa. Okay. Maybe we have to, like, experience that in-game to kind of understand it a little bit more. Alright. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Oh, dang. Okay, cool. Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The golden pelt. For 7. Sure. Why wouldn't I take that? And then I'll take a rabbit pelt. Sure. Okay. I've done that. I have pelts now. Why? You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Thanks for your business. Okay. Man assured you of the value of the pelts. They may appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, so you take these teeth or what bones or whatever, you go to the trapper, you buy pelts, and then I gotta go to the trader to do something with them. Is that what I'm being led to is that what I'm understanding? Or what? Is this the trader? That guy looks bad. This thing looks bad. This looks safe adjacent. I do want to learn what each of these are, so I'm going to have to take some risks here. I have the pliers, the flyer thing. I could go here for something else. Or I could go here. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is where we do the creature boost. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. Here's a room for a creature around the fire, one said. Yep, the warmth will enhance its health. We see the health +2. All right. So now... what would be best here? A card bearing this sigil would be struck. A tail is created in its place. And a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. So we move out of the way, we leave a tail behind? That's super bizarre. Now my question is, do I go all in here and like on this card? Or do I boost something like the wolf, which has a pretty huge damage output, and kind of make it a bit tougher? I think so. The health of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors begins pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. I wonder if there's a chance where they can get us into trouble there. Like something doesn't go as planned. Now this could, I mean, this could be a traitor, maybe. This could be a traitor. We haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, I was trying to look further down the thing, but let's see. Maybe this is a traitor. Looks bad, though. What? Maybe these are just really tough fights. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. He did. He was like, yeah, here's a combo. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Rabbit pelts. I got a boulder here. Alpha. Sparrow. What's this one? Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay, and there's that combination as well. In case we didn't scan it before, I guess. So, is this guy giving... maybe just the flyers also get blocked? The pelt I should hold on to, I think. Okay. Tell you what, guys, let's wrap it up here. I'll try to keep these episodes around 30 minutes. We'll come back. We'll figure out the fight, hopefully. And we'll just keep on trucking. This is... I've never played anything like this. Simple. I still don't even know what I'm playing. And I kind of love it. See you soon.